guys, molweni ninjani? Diyaphila mna, diyaphila. How are you guys? How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm well, I'm healthy, happy to be alive, so yeah. And I just want to thank you so much, guys, for the love that you've been showing me. You guys have been subscribing, hey, and I'm so happy about that. I'm so grateful, hey. I'm really grateful, guys. And then for those who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, please like my videos, comment and share. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, but so far so good. I cannot complain, hey, because you guys are watching my videos and some of you guys are liking them and are commenting, and yeah, I'm so happy about that. Thank you so much for the love, and yeah, thank you so much. And okay, so for those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Rachel Sodinga, known as Ugogo Unyoni Yezwe. Yes, and in this channel I share my personal spiritual experiences. I'm a medium, I'm a healer, I'm a sangoma, ndingumthandazi as well. So I share my personal experiences, and then I talk about nothing else. I don't speak about other people. I only share my personal experiences. And yeah, that's what I'm all about. We are all about respect, we are all about love, we are all about light and positivity. So yeah, welcome, and I hope you enjoy yourselves, and I hope you stay and invite others as well to come and join the channel. Thank you so much, guys, for the love. Thank you. I really appreciate you so much. When I checked earlier on, I was standing on 125 subscribers, and yeah, thank you so much. And to those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, like and comment on my videos. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm not gonna make the intro very long, yeah, because I don't want the video to be longer as well. I don't want the video to be longer than 30 minutes. So that's what I'm trying to see. Bangabana isebenza njani ndiyogcina ivideos zam under 30 minutes. So yeah, so today what I'll be speaking about, I know I had mentioned this before in my other videos, but I've been getting a lot of questions, right? And I feel that I need to speak about this specific topic in Yodwa, because I think when I spoke about it earlier, was new videos, I was just generalizing. I didn't really speak about Yona Yodwa. So what I'll be touching on is mental health, ne, versus spirituality. I'll be speaking about the importance of understanding amadlozi wako, the ones who live within you, the ones abakhethile abakufaka kule ndlela yokuthwasa, your spiritual guides. So those are the two topics that I'm gonna be speaking about, because I feel that that's where most yabantu basokola khona, and that's where imoshakala khona indlela zabantu kule journey, the lack of understanding your spiritual guides and what is it that they want and why did they choose you, right? And how do you get to understand that, ne? Ukuthandaza nokuphahla, they need to be your best friends. You need to phahla, you need to pray every day. Those two needs to be your best friend. If ungumuntu othwasayo, if ungumuntu onomoya, if ungumuntu onesithunywa, if ungumuntu a spiritual person, you need to pray and phahla every day. That builds a relationship with God, that builds a relationship with your spiritual guides, because it shows that you are interested, So yeah, that's what they taught me. Bangabana, I need to pray, I need to phahla, and those are the two things that I didn't know how to do. As I mentioned before, Dingene ensimbini, I think 2015, right? 2015, because after I was like struggling with umoya, ndaniphathwa ngumoya, ndiphathwa ngamahlaba, you know, and I've been to doctors, went to hospital, like they did all sorts of tests and they couldn't find anything that was wrong with me, up until I was told by a spiritual person bangabana I needed to utwasa. And for me it was difficult because I never believed in such things, because ndikhulele efamilini ekhonzayo, so all I knew was inkonzo, right? So it was difficult for me. It was really difficult. I had to go to like about 4 different people, different places, in order for me to confirm bangabana this is real. And yani, to all the places that I went to, that's what they told me, bangabana this is what I need to do, this is who I am. But I was failing to understand bangabana, okay, I understand, okay, I used to dream, I'm a dreamer, I dreamt a lot, you know. I didn't understand bangabana, okay, if I had to do this, why bengangibonisi bona, ne? I didn't understand at the time, but because I wanted to be healed, I wanted to get better, because I was really struggling with cramps, like stomach cramps, and my bloating, and stomach was like swollen and stuff like that. So I just wanted to get better, you know. So I thought to myself, okay, let me do this, of which really that did heal me. But I got healed ngokwasenyameni, ne zocho, I got healed ngokwasenyameni. But spiritually, I think I got crippled. Ne? Reasons why I'm saying that, right? Then I didn't know that. Like for instance, now I know if uzo consult, right? If I know because you get people that will do a research, go YouTube, go TikTok, Facebook, and like, you know, in social media. Bane symptoms or whatever, or and then when they go on online, they see okay, and then you get someone who comes to me and first of all, you don't go to the doctor and say, good doctor, send this diagnosis already, this is what endigulisayo. You don't do that. A doctor will examine you and ask you symptoms, and then by examination yake with the symptoms was mentioned, that's where he concludes, okay, this is what is wrong with you, and then he will know what medication to give you, right? So I went in, I was told, okay, when I went in, remember I was referred to the person, so when I got to that person, they never right? Because they were already told, okay, this person is coming. So man figure, okay, I was told that, okay, and this is the amount of money that I need to pay, and this is what and what I need to have, you know. And then, okay, fine, I did that. But now, ne, I understand qala kufika umuntu ongomoya, there are certain herbs that you need to give a person, because umuntu uyam-analyzer, uyambona okay, lona, this is where they are now ku stage sabo, like because ultrasound has different stages. So okay, this is the stage aksona, right? And then you know which herbs to give that person. As is like cleanser, you know, purify, right? So that, because things like imimoya emdaka, you know. So that is why it's very important when you cleanse. Purify your aura, you know, so that you'll be, if so that they don't get blocked, that you are supposed to, you know, or you wake up with to stake or understand right? So so now I know you have to give that person certain herbs so that purify, right? So that they can be able to see, so that spiritual guides that they can be able to connect with them thoroughly. These things is blockayo, you know. And then that's where they will be able to dream or being shown ngaloo ndlela i-ancestors zakhe communicate naye ngayo ukuba ngabana okay, now this is what needs to happen, right? And then bazoza bona and they will tell me this is what I was shown or this is what was said. Then because now I have gone through the journey before, I understand what certain things mean, right? I'll be able to tell you, okay, so I'll be able to know, okay, this is what needs to happen. This is what needs to happen. This is what needs to happen. I'll be able to guide you, right? Because that is umsebenzi umuntu oseyihambile ndlela needs to do, right? To guide you, ne? Based on izinto ozanazo, not dictate. With me, I was dictated bangabana, this is what you need to do. Hence, I'm saying bangabana, I got healed ngokwenyama, but spiritually I was crippled because indlela ekwenzeka ngayo was not the way it was supposed to happen, and I didn't know at that time, right? I didn't know. But now I know better. Hence, I'm doing these videos to educate other people that bangabana, they need to be alert. I cannot emphasize enough, guys, in bangabana, purifying your aura is very important. Cleansing yourself. Use herbs, use whatever that you believe in to help cleanser, to purify your aura, who's purify your aura, because that's very important. Because as is indo, most of them, they have to come to you through uboniswa ngabantu bakokwenu. But if umdaka awuzozibona ezo zinto, yes, you might come to me, mnamntu uhlolayo, I will be able to see, right? Official ngoku mna umsebenzi wami kuguide, right? Ngendlela yiyo, hayi bandisuke ndingxamele ukuba ngabana okay, now you need to this is what you need to bring, this is the colors that you must bring, this is that, and this is this and that, this is what needs to happen. It does not work like that, right? It does not work like that at all. Mele guide and show you the way one. So now I got crippled because I was told what to do. I was dictated, this is what you find, right? But guys, I don't want to lie. Like fine, I went through the journey, and I remember this other time, whenever I used to be very like honestly, because somehow I felt lost. I couldn't connect. Even if like I remember telling you, yo uqinile and stuff like that, because kaloku bendindim, like it was me, but being ngomoya. Kanti xana usiya like entlombeni usombela usithini uphakamisa lo mntu ufuna lento, uyaqonda ayiyo nyama yakho. Hence yenwe lento ibalula nomzimba wakho ube lula, because ifunwa ngulo mntu, uyayibona walento official kumna kumu lo mntu walento ebengxanyelwe ebengekafiki kwesa stage sokuba ngabana ngoku kumele basele kuso, uyayibona kumele bukuso. So I was completely lost. Kwenzeka ke sana siye ezintlombeni sithini, ndibe lost, ndibe lonto, ndibe lototi ingayazi noma funeka ukuthini, like besisifihlelwa senza unontongwana sithini. Oh mna I used to uqala bendingathandi nokuya egqirheni lam, because yonke lento it was difficult, because like I couldn't connect. I couldn't connect. I couldn't even understand bangabana xa uphahlayo. Okay, fine, ndabona bakuphahlwa njani uthini, bendithetha nje bandithetha ndingayazi bandizothini ngova into ezithethwa ngabanye, but it was not something that came from within me, right? Because I didn't connect with Dlozi lam at the time, right? So time went on, and then xale nto bangabana hayi wethu mna ndidikwe yonke le nto ubona, so ndasilela ke ngomane ndisiba khona ndingabikho. If ndiyile mhlawumbi egqirheni siye entlombeni, I would have this inner voice izomane sithi ufuna ntoni apha, like ufuna ntoni apha. And ke ngoku mna I would bendiyenza worse, yabona, if mhlawumbi sisentlombeni and then I would drink alcohol, yo it would be just a mess, ne? And ke ngoku for mna ibiyindlela ebendizithomalalisa ngayo with all these things that was going on inside me, because I was like, it felt like I don't know, there was just a lot. So for me to numb everything that I was feeling, I had to drink alcohol, and it just made things worse, it just made things worse. So that's another topic that that I will get to, ne? Can you mean? So nyani, time went on, ndahlala andayeka ukuya because I felt like this was pointless, and anyway ndihilishekile enyameni ngoku, I no longer get la mahlaba and stuff, whatever. So I don't know what happened, but ndaphinda ndaphakama again, right? And then ekuphakameni kwami ke ngoku kwafuneka ndenze imvuma kufa, ndenze imvuma kufa nomgqabazo. Still nangoku kwenziwa imvuma kufa nomgqabazo wam, I am so completely lost. Okay, ngeli xesha bendihleli after ndibotshiwe, up until then, I think it was 3 years or 4 years later, after ndibotshiwe ndatya imvuma kufa naqabaza, I used to dream, so ndimane ndiwabhala ke amathoko wam, but still they were not enough to bangabana ndenziswe zonke ezi zinto ndazenziswayo. Like I was told into bangabana immediately after imvuma kufa umqabazo mafuneka ndibe sendiphila, like sendigoduka sendifumana ijoba lam and stuff like that. So nyhani ke ndasebenza, but nalapho ndiqonda like ubona amnqwazi awuqini, but ke fine, I will do this. Fine, sayikwenzeka just after umgqabazo wam, before ke ukufuneka ndilungisele amalungiselo ogoduso ne kwintsimbi le imhlophe. This is intsimbi emhlophe, ndiqala phasa intsimbi emhlophe ne. That's where ke ngoku idlozi lelibomvu laqaphuka khona ne. It took over, it took over, it did izinto ngendlela yazo. It guided me on what was supposed to happen. I was shown imithi. Like it felt like all of a sudden I woke up one day. Okay, that when that day came, ne, the day prior, I think that week, ne, prior that day, I was dreaming a lot about like in say Eastern Cape, right? In say Eastern Cape, uzilali, and there would be like abantu abaninzi, like, and then go kweli phupha lokugqibela, and I'll pupayo when I woke up a different person, because when I'm telling you, from that dream, the day I woke up from that dream, I was a different person. My life was never the same again. I dreamt about these 2 old women. They had izdaf ezinkulu, yabona iziqhiya ezinkulu ezimnyama, and they looked like they were twins. And babetshintshana ngam bendiphalazisa. Yo, izinto that I was throwing up in that dream. Izinto that I was throwing up in that dream, and then I threw up that kappa. And then after they were done, ingathi undaya kwenye icala, and then kwecala uhleliwe ngathi like kunomsebenzi obusenziwa ne. But after waking up from that dream, it felt like kwakususwe this thing emnyama. It felt like a curtain was removed, and then I was just pushed into a new life that was waiting for me. And from that day, my life has never been the same. My life has never been the same, I'm telling you. Now, I was learning how to connect and Dlozi. They taught me how to speak to them, how to phahla, and what to use and phahlayo. And I was taught how to pray to my God, to my spiritual guides. You know, they would guide me, like, you know what, like all the knowledge and wisdom that I have from that day. They are responsible for that. It's only God and my spiritual guides. I was told which herbs to use, ezo purifier, ezo nceda amathongo, ezo nceda this and that, izinto that are needed kulendlela on the spiritual journey, you know, as amayeza akuncedayo, like which is law to use. I didn't even know islaw sasekhaya bangesiphi. Prior to that day, after the phupha ephehlweni, we used to bethi ibhekile islaw, and islaw lesi besisibetha khona besidityaniswele ligqirha lethu. So I didn't even know bangabana what is the meaning of islaw senza ntoni, why must uphehla ibhekile. But my guides taught me step by step up until today babesandifundisa, you know. So hence I'm saying it is very important to understand these people that are living within you, the ones that they chose, you need to ask them. And when you're praying and when you pastor, you need to speak as if they are right in front of you. You need to speak right. It's like you need to be clear with indwethethayo. We need feel free, because ngabantu bakokwenu aba, you know, ngabantu bakokwenu aba, they're not gonna do anything to you. They are there to guide you in order for you to reach your destination, to reach lenda abafuna ufike kuyo, right? So into yoba ke ngokuba bakuthumele ephehlweni, kufuneka kubekho izinto ezenziweyo zenyama, right? Ezokwenyama bona abangakwazi uzenza, because remember bona they are spirit abayonyama, you know. So that is why they are sending you ephehlweni. But some people are not even sent ephehlweni. You get abantu abanyangayo who are very good spiritual teachers, who are very good healers. They never went to ephehlweni. They were bafundiswa lidlozi labo, you know. So but those are things that you need to understand. And how will you understand those things? By constantly praying, by constantly upahla and speaking to your guides, by constantly purifying your aura. You need to be pure. You need to purify, because we consume foods sometimes aware they contain things that affect us spiritually, right? And that is also important. Stay away from something else. I'm just making an example. Stay away from apples. You need to stay away from apples, because the reason why they are telling you that you can't eat apples is because apples zenza something disturbayo kule journey or to that phase, because yamba ngokwe phases, right? Stages. So in certain stages kuba kunezinto that you need to follow. You need izinto ongamelanga uzenze, you know. But in order for you to understand all of those things, you need to understand who are these people, what is it that they like, why they chose you, outcome yayo yonke le into abakufake kule chain intoni, you know. Otherwise, if I understand ababantu, uzobambula, uzohamba uphinda indlela, uzohamba usenziswa izinto that angamelanga uyazenza, or things that are still very far along journey yakho. Uyayqonda? Because imagine if izinto zami zingakhange zihambe ngalandlela, ngena ndiwaste imali zami, ndayobekwa enkundleni engamelanga uba ndibekwa kuyo, ndanikwa ichobe engalaziyo noba ndiliboniswe ngubani. But only then, after idlozi lam woke and then told me uba ngabana, this is the cow ekufuneka uyisebenzisile, inkomo yakho inje. I saw the color, I saw umsila wayo unjani. They told me apho kufuneka ndiyofukama khona. They told me those are things that I was not aware of, but I had prepared everything. Everything was bought, the date was set for umsebenzi wami. So mna benzobe ndihamba ngechobe endihombisa ngalo endingalikwanga ngabantu basekhaya, benzofukama kwindawo endingazange ndiyiboniswe. The whole process needs to be shown to you by your guides, because each and every single thing that they show you inento yenzayo kuwe ukukhulisa. Indawo kufuneka uyofukama kuyo needs to come from them, because that is where they will be coming to see you. Bazokunika izipho zakho ezike ngoku zizakwenza zizakukhulisa. But if mna ndizofika ndikuxelele uba ngabana uzoyofukama endaweni ethile for iintsuku ezinga, phayana ndizobe ndihleli, ndizabe ndihambe nje, izabe i-outing, because ndiyodibana nabanye, you know. So that is why it is very important, guys, to understand your guides, to understand aba bantu baphila apha phakathi kuwe bangabana bafuna ntoni. That way you'll be able to understand nokuba ngabana funeka kwenzeke njani, right? Yes, sinabantu abahambe le ndlela before thina. They play a very big role, because they know, they've been through ezi zinto sidlule kuzo, right? So they'll be able to guide you. But in mistake ne aphi vele ifike khona kulapho bangabana those who are meant to guide us, right, to the right direction, baske bavele bafike babe nomona, or baske bafune bafike ukwenza intando yabo, not intando yabantu abadala, right? Kanti my dreams ezindizibhala phansi ndizinika wena as my guide, as my gobela, right? When you know bangabana, okay, this means that, okay, this is what abantu bakhe lo mntu bafuna yona. So in order for bangabana ufike to your full potential, you need to abide by ezi zinto bakubonisa zona, right? So it's very important, guys, very important to purify your aura. You need to cleanse, you need to purify your spaces. Indawo yakho hlala kuyo is very important, you know, so that your guides can be able to connect with you. Because umdaka na wena umdaka nendawo ohlala kuyo, they can't come, right? Because zininzi izinto ezibablokayo, you know. And also you need to stay away from izinto as toxic and negative energies, right? If you are so constantly around negative people, then it's gonna affect you, it's gonna block you. So choose wisely. But in order for you to be able to be aware of all of that, you need to pray. You need to ask for guidance from the higher power first. You need to ask the guidance yabantu abadala aba baphila kuwe, the ones that they chose you. Ask them, bangabana nini abandibeke kule ndawo. Therefore you need to guide me. Tell me bangabana ndiyaphazama. If ndiyaphambuka endleleni, ndicela ninqwanqwade nindizise ekhanyeni, because at the end of the day, you are human, right? I'm human. I make my mistakes. I'm making these videos not because I'm perfect, right? Or I'm excellent, or no. Now I've been through a lot, guys. I've made plenty of mistakes. But with my guides, ndiyakwazi ukuba ngabana ndivuke ndiphinde ndilungise kakhona impazamo zam ubone. So it's very important to connect with your guides. And the second, no, I think this video is already long enough, guys. So what I will do is I will make it 2 parts, right? Because when I started the video, I said I was going to touch on 2 topics. The topic of understanding your spiritual guides, abantu abaphila kuwe, amadlozi wakho, izihlwele zakho, you know. And the second topic was mental health versus spirituality. So I feel that yona, as it is njela topic, it's very inzima, you know, so it deserves a video yayo eyodwa. So what I will do is I will end this one here and then continue part 2 with the topic mental health and spirituality, ne? Yeah, because I feel that it is very inzima, guys. Already. So yeah, I think if I add it's just gonna be too much. The video is gonna be too long, and I don't want that, ne? So yeah, guys, yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here today, ne? So yeah, you need to be careful, guys. You need to pray. You need to upahla. You need to purify yourselves. You need to just be alert, you know, the whole time, because it's a war zone out there. It's a war zone. It's everyone for themselves. No one cares about you. Nowadays it's all about making money for themselves. Everyone is looking out for themselves. If you get genuine people, hold on to those people, you know. If you connect journey yakho nabantu ubabona bangabana they are real, hold on tight to those people, because out there kubi, guys, kubi. We've been through a lot. I've experienced a lot, and the anger that I used to have, you know. So but I will touch on that later, because it has to do with mental health versus spirituality. Yeah, but so yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you've got any questions, I will put my number up, my WhatsApp number, and if you've got any inquiries about anything, yeah, you can just send me a WhatsApp through that number, or you can comment, you know. Don't forget to like, share, and comment, ne? Yeah, and subscribe, guys. Subscribe, please. The channel is growing now. It's really growing, and it's all thanks to you guys. It's all thanks to you, ne? So till the next one, I love you. Bye.